seriously need to shave. It is Thursday, October 21st, and I'm Oyom. Recently, there was a release of an amateur video of a person being tortured to death. This all happened in Indonesia, and people are suspecting that Indonesian government is involved. More precisely, Indonesian Special Police Force is the ones who are actually involved in the torture of the human being. They repeatedly ask question of where are the weapons. When the man doesn't answer them, they put a wooden stick in his genitals. This video is very disturbing and should not be viewed by anyone. At the same time, it shows how awful the human nature is. All over the world, the activists of a human right are showing their concern about this issue, saying that this should not be happening. Unfortunately, this is not the first time that this is kind of situations have been arousing in Indonesia, and now people want to know the truth. Whereas Indonesian government is saying that they're gonna do an investigation and the people are gonna be brought to justice. Yeah, right. You've been covering them up for the past couple of years, but suddenly you decided to bring them to justice. Bunch of BS covered with a chocolate frosting. In the comments below, leave if you do believe them or not. Moving on. Mexican army destroyed 134 tons of marijuana. The bust happened in Tijuana. All in all, this cost the Sinaloa drug cartels $200 million. And they're probably gonna be really pissed. Honestly speaking, this is good news. Even though I know all of the potheads who are watching me right now are gonna be crying to death. But the good part is that soldiers of Mexico are actually functioning good, showing that they're doing their job. So for the army of Mexico, I would like to salute you for doing a great job, even though it is burning marijuana, which is probably the source of all potheads' love. Drugs are bad for you kids. Moving on. In UK, there's a campaign to build a steam running computer. The first design was created in 1837. Yes, I said 1837. Not in 1937. But right now they need a donation support to make this happen. But this project's mission is to answer a question. Could there have been an information age in the Victorian times? I wish them good luck and hopefully they will succeed on their project. And if you would like to donate to them, please do so because they're doing a great thing. I know I already donated my 10 euros to them. Next story. A Boston Toy Jobs, a company which specializes in toys and juvenile products, sincerely hates Barack Obama because of his economical changes and everything that he does to the economy. In order to meet taxes and other expenses, he had to do some employee cuts. So what did he do? He went around the parking lot and recorded every person who has a bumper sticker of "I voted for Obama 2008." Later on, he sent an email saying that those people are fired because they wanted change and they got it. Now, honestly speaking, I don't know if this is a bad news or hilarious because the guy used the most creative method at the same time, which was pretty bad. But in the comments below, we'll say if the guy is a douchebag or he's fair. Toyota is back on the news. And yes, again, they're in trouble. They're planning on recalling over 1 million cars from US and Japan. I meant to say in US and Japan. So what is it this time? It is a brake and a fuel defect. The most two things which are useless in the car. One just provides fuel to the engine and another one stops the car from crashing. But they decided to go cheap on that and afterwards let it to be as it is, so that when actually people started noticing it, they would start recalling their cars, costing them a couple of $1 million? Okay, couple of hundreds of millions of dollars. Toyota, again and again, you're earning more and more of my trust, and I think this time nothing is gonna save you from the wrath of the media. In the comments below, leave, do you drive Toyota? And would you? Even if they had a 50% discount on their cars. Moving on. An open gay soldiers can be not accepted to the military. Court allowed Pentagon to do so after striking down the don't ask, don't tell policy. So now if you're openly gay, if you express your gayness, then you're gonna be not accepted to the military. Probably. Now in the first place, I just wanted to share with what I think, because honestly speaking, I don't see what's a big deal about don't ask, don't tell policy. If you're homosexual, it's okay, I don't want to know, just serve your country, do a good job, be a hero, and afterwards we don't care about the rest. I think it was a fair thing because it's not showing that the person is homosexual or any kind of a different, whereas now they're gonna be treated as different, and there are some things that are supposed to be done for them. Different housing, different insurance, different accommodations, and different protocols. Whereas before this was not happening. But unfortunately, with the domino effect, we came to this conclusion where gay people can't be banned from the army because of their homosexual openness. But tell me in the comments below, do you disagree or agree with this banning, and why? But okay guys, that's probably it. All the news I had for you today. Everyone have a good day, and don't pay!